ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Warrior Dome on the campus of Wheaton Academy for tonight's matchup between your Wheaton Academy Warriors and the Colonels of Francis W. Parker High School. Before we introduce the starters for tonight's matchup, would you kindly rise, gentlemen, remove your ball caps, let us bow our heads for a moment of prayer, followed by the singing of our national anthem by senior Anna Jones. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game that we're about to play. Give each one of us the courage to play this game in a manner by our words and our actions is pleasing to you. Let us enter into this competition in the spirit of sportsmanship with a respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us and keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ. In his name we pray. Amen.
Oh, sweet can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Wheaton Academy senior Anna Jones. And now let's meet the starters for the visiting team. Number 2, Jackson Antonow. Number 11, Peyton Pitts. Number 22, Sam Laser. Number 23, Caleb David. Number 24, Owen Steppen. And now let's meet the starters for the home team. At guard, junior number 1, Roy Davis. At guard, senior number 5, Sam Anderson. At goalie, senior number 12, Adam Gorman. At forward, senior number 13, Cole Andrews. And at guard, senior number 22, Josh Oswald. Forwards were coached by Steve Cullen, Raymond Smith, and Kurt Colley. Good luck, Coach Ross.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Warrior Dome. If you're just joining us here, we are set off for the first game of the season for the Wheaton Academy Warriors, and here is our starting lineup for the boys.
Yep, tonight we got Wade Davis, Sam Anderson, Adam Bartman, Cole Andrews, and Josh Oswald. A couple of these starters on here are actually former JV players who are eager to have an excellent night tonight. And now we're
Ready to
at the
kick this
tip-off.
off with the Cole Andrews tip-off. Ball's immediately out of bounds. Wheaton Academy basketball, they will start with the opening possession for this drive. Sam Anderson, being the point guard, will be doing most of the heavy dribbling tonight. He finds Cole Andrews right on the key. Back out to Adam Barman. trying to find that separation. Can't get past this Francis Parker defense. Cole Andrew drives in, and it is blocked. Number 23, Francis Parker. Caleb David takes it out. Back out to 2, and Tonuo.
That was excellent defense by the Parker team, not letting anybody get inside the paint.
Yeah, especially that block.
Yeah, that was an impressive block. Not a great shot selection. It was kind of a desperate tip up. So
ball missed, rebounded by Sam Anderson. Will be the one taking the ball out. Adam Barman. We could see a quick possession here, maybe pick up the pace a little bit. Sam Anderson, 3. It is good! Samuel Anderson, number 5 for the Wheaton Academy Warriors to start off the night.
You see, that's what Mr. Smith, the assistant head coach, was talking about. Wheaton Academy is a shooting team. They love to shoot the 3, and it's showing up tonight.
Great defense by the Warriors. Will be a shooting foul. And that'll be 2 at the line for number 2, Jackson and Townwell.
Fouls on Barman. Antonell to the line.
I don't know about you, but there's something in the air tonight. Just the fact that this is the first game of the season for both these teams.
I know, this crowd is really loud. This is the first free throw, hits off the rim. Parker with their first basket of the night as Wade Davis brings it out this time.
obviously the
Adam
Warriors
Barman. Ball out of bounds. Will be Wheaton Academy Warriors basketball.
Obviously, the Warriors don't have an overwhelming size. Their tallest player on the court currently being Cole Andrews at 6'4". It's going to be a little rough going inside, so being a strong shooting team is their biggest bonus.
Yeah, Francis Parker doesn't look like they have really a true big.
Neither of these teams do.
Yeah, it seems like it's really going to come down to basketball IQ tonight, just a lot of playmaking and a lot of shooting, of course.
His first, team second.
As Wheaton Academy already has 2 fouls within the first minute and 30 seconds. Good interception by Wade Davis. He tries to get past the defender, goes up for the layup. It is in. Wade Davis with his first point of the night, number 1 for Wheaton Academy Warriors.
You know, there's nothing more satisfying when the ball just rolls into the hoop like that. I mean, just nothing like it.
Especially the swish after a 3. It looks like that will be on under the basket. Foul on Barman.
His second, team third. Filmer to the game for the Warriors.
It's number 22, Sam Laser. Takes down to the basket for Parker. Can't really find anyone. That's a number 2, Jackson and Tonwell. Good dribbling moves by number 11. But Oswald does have really good defense. They did not take that shot. Good finish by number 11, Peyton Pitts, who I had rumors was to be an Ivy commit.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great move. You can see why he's probably one of, if not the best player out here.
And he certainly has a reputation among our Warriors tonight. I was talking to Derek before the game started. He was saying he had a couple of Ivy League offers, and clearly his skill's going to show up tonight.
Pretty impressive. Sam Anderson, bad pass, number 24. This is out to number 2, blocked again. And that will be out of bounds as Sam Laser takes it under the basket.
You know, just props to the Warriors for keeping it clean. I mean, I thought for sure from this angle that was going to be a shooting foul, but the Warriors able to keep it professional.
Peyton Pitts with the travel as it will be Warriors ball. What a start, a really perfect start for the night.
I mean, honestly, it's shaping up to be a very aggressive game on both teams. I mean, both teams want to be walking away with the win tonight.
Sam Anderson with the ball out to Josh Oswald, finds Jeffrey Hilmer under the basket. It is good! And the Warriors score 9 points within the first 3 minutes of the game.
It was a beautiful run by Jeffrey Hilmer there, coming around the left side and going underneath the rim.
And that will be Warrior basketball. Foul on number 23, Caleb David.
First personal, first team foul.
First personal and first team foul. Wade Davis taking this Warrior basketball out, trying to get double-digit points. Good bounce pass out to Jeffrey Hilmer, three-pointer up, off the marks, put back in from Josh Oswald, number 22 for the Warriors, and the Warriors have now gotten a double-digit points.
So far, excellent rebounding by the Warriors in general on the defensive and offensive side, especially defensive side, picking up the kind of erratic shots here by Parker.
Be a shooting foul on Josh Oswald, 2 for the line for Caleb David.
Fouls on Oswald. His second 14 foul.
It looks like the Warriors getting a strong lead early on, getting an 8-point lead early on in the game.
Caleb David trying to see if he can get 1 point from this trip to the free throw line. As our Warrior fan section, the Maroon Platoon, is barking like a hound out there, and he misses the second one.
Eddie, why don't you tell us about how the Maroon Platoon Spirit was helping you through the football season? I mean, we all know that the Warrior Maroon Platoon is a key part of a home game.
Yeah, I mean, they were really well this year. I mean, every time when you needed them to be loud, I mean, they were loud. They were there. Obviously, we don't have a large school, not a massive student section, but they're one of the louder ones I've been to, and the field really helps amplify that sound.
And number 33 for the Wheaton Academy Warriors, making his first appearance of the game, that would be Andrew Mueller. It's like Warriors switching to more of a zone pace of play as it is off, and Wade Davis takes up the rebound.
Yeah, the one thing I've been noticing about Francis Parker is that they're not big on the three. They've been trying to go a lot in the paint. I know Peyton Davis has been taking it to the paint a handful of times. It looks like Wheaton Academy's picking up on that.
There's Peyton Pitts with the ball out. Looking for a three-pointer here, maybe to give Parker a little bit of a shorter lead, as Derek Schlembecker looks like he's ready to be put in the game. Lots of substitutions and rotations for the Warriors as they've already taken out Oswald and Adam Barman, so we'll see how this plays out for the rest of the game. There's that three-pointer from Peyton Pitts. It is no good, rebounded by the only big on the team, Cole Andrews. Great pass, good ball movement. Sees Mueller in the side, three ball up, no good. And will be deflected and will be Warrior basketball as Derek Schlembecker, number 14, comes in the game. And we will have our first mask break of the game. Good shot selection there by Peyton Pitts,
look
rebounded
at that.
by Cole
Look at
Andrews.
that. I believe that was Cole Andrews, correct? Cole Andrews just coming up. You know, it's always key. What they always teach you is that they keep the ball above the shoulders. Just make sure it never hits the ground. And Cole Andrews getting there, just getting in the paint, getting aggressive, getting his hands on the ball.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have we live stream weekly chapels. We've been live streaming the football games, the past soccer games, girls basketball, and boys basketball games. And we even have our own student television run network, WATV, appearing once every week. And I am in it, so I really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. But yeah, what are some key, looking at this first quarter of this game so far, what has been the success points for the Wheaton Academy Warriors? They've already put up 13 and led Parker to 3. What has been some of their success so far?
I mean, overall, they're just out physicaling. The physicality of Wheaton has been, just a whole different level. Parker's not really showing any will to get the ball, not trying into what I would see to win a game. They're just not showing they want it.
And there's senior number 5, Samuel Anderson, who's already put up 5 points in this contest. Last year had remarkable shooting, three-pointing. He had 40% field goal rate, or 40% free throw, which is better than Stephen Curry. And the NBA is a lot different, but still very impressive in a high school standpoint.
That was a little bit of a wild shot. Probably get the nerves out of him on that one. Longer one.
It'll be an and one for Caleb David. This is the intensity that Parker needed to get back into this game.
Completely agree on that. You needed that. It was a little bit of a bad shot selection. Obviously, it was open. Schoenblacher was on that one, and just forced the turnover. Not the turnover, and then missed the point. And now they got a 3-point play off that.
Yeah, cut it to I believe a 7-point lead. It's Derek. We'll see if Derek can make a good impression in his first varsity start. Cole Andrews is open in the corner. Good cut. Gets blocked. Cole Andrews 0 for 3 for tonight, seeing if he can change that rhythm a bit. 22, Sam Laser, trying to find something underneath the basket. Out to Jackson Antonow.
And that was a gorgeous block by Sam Laser.
That was
came from behind. Cole had an open basket, thought about it.
Be a moving screen, great call.
On who we were just talking about, Sam Laser.
Yeah.
Do good, do a little good, do a little bad.
Check out this replay. That was a moving screen or a blocking foul.
Yeah, he kind of got in the way.
Yeah, and was moving at the same time. So big foul. Ball to Sam Anderson. Trying to see him. I want to see him shoot a lot of threes this game. He definitely has the confidence. He's 1 of 1 from the 3 as the ball gets deflected, and that will be a shooting foul. And that'll be 2 for the line for Peyton Pitts.
Yeah, I believe Sam Anderson, he was the point guard before Cole Andrews, correct? I believe.
Say that again?
He was the point guard before Cole.
Cole was never the...
He wasn't the point guard? No.
First shot was missed off a rough turnover by Derek Schoenblacher.
Peyton Pitts misses his second one. And there's the Maroon platoon again. Ball to Sam Anderson. We could see a little breakthrough here. Sam Anderson goes up, and that will be Francis Parker basketball. The coach for Francis Parker is trying to pick up the pace a little bit, as they did have the Warriors caught off guard a bit. Just wanted to give special notice to Noah Rich Creek, making his first appearance in his varsity debut, number 24.
He was on JV last year. So it's great to see him out tonight. First game of the season, and he's on a varsity team. He's eager to prove himself.
Foul is on Rich Creek. Antonow to the line.
So you got Jackson Antonow at the line.
I really think this Maroon platoon has dealt a big load of this really poor free throw shooting from Francis Parker. I believe there's something like 2 of 8 from the free throw line, which really isn't normal. NCAA will make the one, and jinx me is now 13-7.
Yeah, Francis Parker catching up. Looks like they got a little gas in the tank left for this first quarter.
Good ball movement here from the Warriors. Trying to find separations with Bendahan there in the middle, making also his first varsity debut. As he will find Noah Rich Creek in the corner. It is good! Puts up the threes for the Glasses, and he gets his first points of the night as Francis Parker quickly comes down, trying to see if they can respond. Out to number 23, Caleb David, trying to push in. Can't find anything, gets past him, and what a great take by Caleb David. Derek Schlembecker double teamed.
Yeah, this high.
Sam Anderson, 3-pointer off the marks. By pushing down the court fast. They do have 11 seconds left in this quarter, and that ball is intercepted by Noah Rich Creek. Can they get up some points before the quarter is over? And they will.
Just completely uncontested.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. Wheaton Academy Warriors has a 15-point lead, and we will have a 1-minute break. I mean, Francis Parker did look like they were coming back. What do you think that changed?
Personally, that mask break really helped them. I mean, ever since then, the Warriors put up 3 points, and compared to they're on, I think Parker's on a 7-3 run right now.
Yeah.
One lone three-pointer. Really, the energy all shifted. Wheaton had all the energy going in the mask break, and something changed in that huddle. And as I was saying, they just didn't seem like they wanted to win, and now it's a little different. And that was a great drive by Sam Laser on that one. He's had multiple layups that are exceptional.
But Noah Richkick, I mean, putting on the defensive pressure. I mean, just showing up. He had a three-pointer the play before this, I believe, and just able to keep the ball out of Parker's possession.
Welcome back to the second quarter. If you're just joining us here, we're live from the Warrior Dome. Wheaton Academy's first game of the year versus Francis Parker's first game of the year. Both teams are 0-0 and trying to see if they can get their first wins of the season. Warriors had a strong lead, I believe, 13-6, and Parker has cut it all the way back to a 5-point lead, so huge props to them. That mask break really did have a factor, and just sitting over here next to these Francis Parker coaches, I feel like towards the second half of the first quarter, they were starting to turn up the intensity, push their teams a little bit farther to get them more intense.
Yeah, they got fired up over here. I mean, we've heard this coach, his mask ripped off his face, so intensity is going up.
Good defense from Derek Schlenbecker, not letting number 2, Jackson Antonow, get past him as Josh Oswald almost gets that steal. Good defense from Sam Anderson, as that will be off the basket. Rebound out, back out to Wade Davis from Noah Rich Creek. I like this chemistry from these younger teams. Looks like they pulled out Cole Andrews and a few more after they started doing a bit worse. And ball be out to Noah Rich Creek, up, it is off. Rebounded by Peyton Pitts. Loose ball to Caleb David, back out to Peyton Pitts. Good little pass, will be off by Jackson Antonow, out to Derek Schlenbecker. See if they can get some pace and score their first points of the quarter. It's already been a minute unscoreless.
It's interesting to me, as that basket just went in, the different styles. We've got Parker.
Yeah, Parker just ramping up the intensity. I mean, like you said, Zach, I mean, just an overall change in tone, especially from the coaching staff, from the players as a whole. I'm seeing a lot of energy from Peyton Pitts and Caleb David out here, just kind of being that driving force of the team tonight. But then also from Wheaton Academy putting on the defensive pressure.
Number 12, Adam Barman, coming in, seeing if he can get something working for the Warriors. Ball out to Wade Davis. Back to Adam Barman. There is no shot clock in high school basketball, which could be a big factor for the slower pace of play. They aren't rushed. Adam Barman, 3! Boom, baby, as it is in. And the Warriors get 21 points to a double-digit lead. What a shot from the McNally Achievement Award winner.
That was a gorgeous shot. They left 2 guys open at the top, and Barman happened to be the one who took it.
We got some jelly from Owen Steffen. Great layup. Ball to Josh. We did have his older brother, Jack Oswald, play here at Wheaton Academy. Major success for them as he takes it up, rebounded by Sam Anderson. Finds Wade Davis for the three-pointer. It is off the marks again. Tipped out to Noah Rich Creek. Good pump fake. Puts him into the bleachers. Off the marks again. Rebounded by Peyton Pitts. Will be a foul. And it'll be Francis W. Parker ball.
Well, it looks like Francis Parker just back where they started at the beginning of the game with Wheaton Academy at an 8-point lead.
Wheaton has now entered the bonus, so Parker will have one-on-one, as that was Barman's 3rd foul of the night.
Peyton Pitts makes the first free throw.
David back into the game for the Cardinals.
And it looks like we will have a mask break, if I'm correct, or a timeout. Looks like it'll be a timeout. There's a shot of our maroon platoon as hopefully we can see when our next broadcast, Blythe Brummel. Our next broadcast will be Monday, December 2nd at 7 p.m. Wheaton Academy, Timothy Christian boys basketball here at the Warrior Dome. Peyton Pitts for his second free throw of the night, or of the trip. And it is good. Sam Dykema making his first appearance into the game. Looks good from the three-point line in warm-ups. And the ball's out to the younger Oswald brother. Good. Blocked by number 24, Owen Stefan. Good statement. Already had a great layup and a great block, putting on a highlight show. Peyton Pitts with the driving layup. Ball out to Wade Davis on the right side of the court. Right by the fan section, which we are so glad to have. Good off-ball screen from Josh Oswald as he will put the ball up, and it is good.
Excellent contested three. I can feel it from here.
Look at this replay. Peyton Pitts as the Francis Parker cuts it to a 7-point lead. Warriors running a 3-2 zone this possession. Looks like it cut a little bit open, but still great defense from Sam Dykema, but it doesn't matter because Jackson Antonow can put the ball up and right into the basket.
That was a great drive to the basket right there by Antonow.
And Oswald looking like he's heating up a bit. Look at that. That is two. Number 24 for Francis Parker, Owen Stefan, looking a little bit frustrated after putting up after letting up two straight baskets to his offensive assignment, as it will be a loose ball. Cole Andrews, I believe this will be a jump ball. Warriors.
Yeah, this is an extremely important possession for them, as it will be Warriors ball. I'm only shooting a three ball really here. They need the shots to sink. Obviously, the last two have, and we're going to need a basket here if we really want to keep it. Even though it's a 27-19 game, it feels a lot tighter. It feels like it's a 1 or 2 point game going in here, as Parker has really been pushing it on them.
Yeah, Wheaton Academy needs to take this and take it out of reach. Looks like they're giving them opportunities to get the ball back, because that is great defense. But will be a shooting foul on number 2, Jackson Antonow, and will be 2 to the line for Samuel Anderson.
Sending Anderson to the line.
Yeah, just Sam Anderson just being really aggressive, helping to draw the foul for Wheaton Academy here.
As the first one goes in.
As I was saying before, Sam, I was going to say we needed to score some points this time, and we got it in there.
For a 2-point lead, it is up, and it is good. Sam Anderson with his 7th point of tonight. There's that quick pace from Francis Parker, and it will work.
And them pushing the ball up.
And it'll be a 90-second mask timeout for this game, as Caleb David makes a statement by making a basket and then shushing the Maroon platoon.
Yeah, I think he got called for a delay of game there. Yeah. Well, this Warriors offense really got to stay going, because defensively we're really not shutting them down in a way. They have been pressing it all day, and Wheaton's got lucky with a couple of rebounds on bad bounces, but I mean, this should be a lot closer than the game is. Their three-point shooting has been exceptional. I think they've made 5 tonight going into it. So they're going to have to keep that up and keep the points coming in from distance.
I agree. I mean, Wheaton Academy has been keeping the lead afloat so far, just with kind of out shooting Francis Parker. But I think the main message for this next half should be defense, 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 and that's when it's going to keep Parker at bay.
So we'll be coming back from our mass timeout, and it will be a delay of game on Francis Parker for hitting the ball out of bounds, out of reach from Cole Andrews to stop from possessing the ball back. So I believe the next foul will be a technical.
It'll be a technical if the same foul happens again.
Okay. And it will be a push for Francis Parker. Looks like it will be a personal. Ball inbound by Sam Anderson. Number 4, Connor Elligan, subbing into the game for the first time. As it looks like a little bit of
reach-in foul, possibly?
It looks like be a reaching foul on David.
Yeah, that was
looks to his coach, a little bit upset.
Francis Parker's coach definitely not happy with Caleb Davis.
Yeah, into them.
Yeah, Caleb Davis, the leading scorer. He has about 4 fouls.
Which is
not
2 away from being kicked out of the game. So.
Yeah, and into the bonus we go for Wheaton Academy.
Yeah,
one-on-one shot.
I don't blame his coach for being mad.
Samuel Dykema.
Yeah, took him out of the game. Right.
Sam Dykema for his second free throw of the trip. You can see the maroon platoon behind him putting up the wiggly fingers. Whatever that means.
I gotta love that analogy. The wiggly fingers.
The wiggly fingers.
The spirit of Wheaton Academy.
Yeah.
Being transferred.
It'd be an under the board pass in from Cole Andrews. I'd like to see another 3-point here from Jeffrey Hilmer in the corner. As no one's open, and we'll find Wade Davis. 3-pointer up. Boom, baby, as it is in. And the Warriors get a 12-point lead with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. What a shot from the corner.
Yeah, Warriors definitely capitalizing off of Parker's one of Parker's leading scorers being taken to the bench.
Yeah, kind of like a power play in hockey. Being able to score one of their players is out. Good defense from Wade Davis as he finds Josh Oswald. He has Wade Davis. Could we see another 3-pointer? Off the marks, out to Jeffrey Hilmer, back out again. We'll find Cole Andrews out to Sam. Double teamed here. Out to Josh. Beautiful shot, not in. Sam Anderson makes them both jump and will draw the foul. Absolutely great approach there to the basket.
Excellent ball movement there by the Warriors. I mean, we probably saw between 12 and 15 passes on that one drive with 2 rebounds, 2 missed shots. They got what they needed. If they can keep this up, they're going to start pulling away big time right now with a 12-point lead.
Yeah, definitely good job from the playmaking side of things. I mean, just keep being a good job, just keeping that ball movement, running the clock, and just not giving Francis Parker any chances to get the rebound.
Number 11, Peyton coming out. And it looks like it will be stolen. They got a double team on Josh Oswald. Oh, duck everyone on the sidelines. That ball came in hot.
Yeah, it looks like it almost hit Miss Reynolds over there.
Yeah.
But thankfully she was able to do a little duck and dive to get out of the way.
Good cat-like reflexes. And it will be out of bounds. Turnover for number 4, Connor Elligan. Also like to acknowledge that Reed Rodman is in for number 23, Caleb David, due to the amount of fouls. And Cole Andrews puts up his first 3 of the night. What a shot, Cole Andrews.
And this is going to be the key. I mean, as I was saying, keep the threes coming. If they're working, keep shooting them.
Ball out to Wade Davis. Kind of a high pass, but still gets it through. Cole Andrews, can we see another 3-point pull-up? Looks like Francis Parker going in a little bit of man-to-man, but does double team. And Joshua Oswald interrupt me, number 22, for his second 3-pointer of the night.
I don't know about you, but I hear a lot of dimes dropping tonight.
I know. Absolute guns blazing in this first half from the Warriors shooting. Good defense. Still not enough for number 11, Peyton Pitts. Wade Davis bringing the ball out this time. Will be a foul on Sam Laser. Check a replay out here from Cole Andrews. Absolute lockdown from that left wing.
Just excellent 3, good arc, and just the swish at the end was a cherry on top.
Wade Davis, the trip to the free throw line will be a 1-and-1.
Davis has been excellent tonight. He has been Mr. Everywhere. He's probably had a handful of steals. Now with 6, about to go 6. Stay with 6 points. But he has been, I would say, their leading player on the court.
Yeah, not only that, but Josh Oswald with like 13 points. I mean, him and Davis really being the driving force of Regents Academy offense in the second half.
Cole Andrews, like a fast Warrior possession, will be blocked. Looking for the shooting foul, a little bit upset from there. Peyton Pitts with a double jab step, has it open, but finally puts it up. 3 from Francis W. Parker as it approaches 48 seconds left in this quarter. Derek Schlenbecker making an appearance in this game, seeing if he can get something again, started again. Cole Andrews from the 3-point line. It is off, but will be rebounded by number 30, Francis Parker.
I believe that was Pitt's first 3 of the night.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Bots 24, Owen Stephen. It is in, and it is good. And Francis Parker is heating up a little bit right before the second quarter. A little too late, but still will cut that lead for a little bit before the second half, and that will not be a foul, but does fall to the ground. Wade Davis stalling out the clock a little bit. 7 seconds left. Cole Andrews looking for the travel. Will not be. Francis Parker with 2 seconds to put it up, and it will be a shot, and if it goes in, it doesn't matter because that is the end of the first half. What were some takeaways from this insane Warrior offense?
I mean, honestly, just the intensity coming from Francis Parker. I mean, I know Wheaton Academy is up by 9, but they've been trailing ahead, keeping it keeping the lead at least below 10 points. Eddie, what do you think?
I would say for me, for the Wheaton offense, it's been just their 3-point shooting. They've been really well with it, probably shooting around 40, 50%. And if they can keep it up, they will have this game put away.
Yeah, I think the turnover has been a pretty big part. But anyways, we will catch you back in 10 minutes after this halftime break. Be sure to check us back in 10 minutes. Let's see what the three-point percentage is. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Warrior Dome. Some quick recap from the first half. Warriors put up 40 and Francis W. Parker put up 31. Very impressive shooting half from the Warriors, shooting over 50% from free. Let's check out some highlights here from the game. Lots of great ball movement by Jeffrey Hilmer. Lots of great shooting from Sam Anderson. Josh Oswald, who is 2 of 3 from the three-point line. Had some great takes by Francis W. Parker.
Yeah, I mean, just excellent pass, setting up Jeffrey Hilmer for a nice straight shot down the lane, and just an excellent layup.
Yeah, what do you guys think is going to be one thing that Francis Parker needs to change if they want to come back into this game?
Personally, for me, they are going to need to stay out of foul trouble. At that time, they got into that pretty quickly. Number 23, Caleb David, he got himself in a pickle with four fouls in that first half. And if they can stay out of the foul trouble and just overall dominate in the paint, they can win. They have the size on Wheaton Academy, so it's just going to be how hard can they try.
Yeah, I believe 6 is the foul out. So if he gets 2 more, half of what he got in the first half, he will be fouled out, as he doesn't appear to be on the court to start this half, as there will be no tip-off due to COVID regulations, or I may be wrong, actually. Update, no tip-off in the second half, so apologies for that, as Francis Parker will start with the basketball because Wheaton Academy won tip-off in the first half. Parker trying to find some separation between the defense. Looks like that could have been a travel on Sam Laser. Peyton Pitts pull-up 3 will be off, rebounded by Sam Anderson.
Yeah, if they can force Parker to shoot the ball outside, obviously they're not a strong three-point team as we have seen, but if they can force that shot from outside, it'll be huge.
And it will be in for Adam Barman. Nice little screen there. Drives in, dishes out to Barman to put up his first 3 of the night. Or I believe second 3 of the night.
I mean, they haven't shown a lot of three-point. They haven't been putting up the 3 only twice this game, but they may be holding down on us because Peyton Pitts was putting up 1 last half.
Sam Anderson drives, pull-up shot is off. Rebounded by number 5, Lucas Daskell, who looks like he'll be making one of his first appearances of the game. Francis Parker pushing up the tempo, drives in, intercepted by Adam Barman as Josh Oswald takes it out. Wade Davis, once again, fast tempo for the Warriors. Good pass by Cole Andrews. The shot really isn't working that much in the night. He only has 3 points coming from a three-pointer, but the assists and defense have all been there. Peyton Pitts taking the ball out on the right side of the wing.
Yeah, so this is key, keeping them out from underneath the rim. There's a perfect example. An air ball on a corner 3.
And another miss, rebounded by Wade Davis, who brings it out. Bounce pass to Sam Anderson. Great pass, finds out to Cole Andrews. 3-pointer up. It is in! Cole Andrews with the 3-pointer. Great pass, great turnover. And the Maroon platoon goes wild. What an insane possession by Cole Andrews with his second 3-pointer of the night. Check out a replay of this. Wade Davis driving in, and that will be the Adam Barman shot that we saw previously. What an amazing possession.
An overall exceptional 3-point shooting the whole game from the Warriors. This will probably be one of their best 3-point percentage games overall.
And let's check out this drive from our side angle. And there's Adam Barman. Good ball movement to get the Warriors started. Let's see, Coach Tun maybe switching up the game plan a little bit, as I believe the Warriors have scored 8 unanswered points to begin this third quarter. Am I right?
You are correct. I mean, Warriors feeling confident enough to take it up to the paint, take Francis Parker head on. And I believe it looks like the average for this lineup that's on the court right now, it seems to be like about 6 or 7 points. I mean, it's impressive.
I will. And we are back after the timeout break. Francis Parker taking the ball out. Number 24, Owen Steffen. Ball out, bad pass. Will be a turnover. Warriors basketball.
With a 17-point lead right now, if we can get any sort of shots from the inside, not necessarily a 3.
I mean, there's a 3. Cole Andrews disagrees with you, Eddie.
I mean, I guess we'll take one.
Dropping dimes, dropping dimes, dropping dimes.
Cole Andrews has 3 3-pointers on the night as Francis Parker tries to answer back. And we'll get the ball. Good cut by number 2, Jackson Antonow. Will be a jump foul. Maybe a shooting foul, actually, on, I believe, Josh Oswald. Will be just a regular foul, not a shooting foul. And Francis Parker will take the ball under the basket.
I believe that's his first foul of the night.
I'm a little skeptical of the call there. That should have been a jump ball. Ref had a bad angle, missed that one.
Second with 3.
Cole Andrews looks like he's heating up a little bit. Gets double-digit points for tonight.
Jump ball goes to the Warriors.
In ball to Josh Oswald, back to Wade Davis, who will take the ball out for the Warriors. A little bit of a different look. Sam Anderson's normally the one that takes it out, who gets the ball in the wing. Adam Barman to Wade Davis, out to Sam Anderson. Cole Andrews, Sam Anderson, 3-pointer off the marks. Great putback by Wade Davis as the Warriors now have 55 points, cutting it to a 21-point lead. And number 22, for Francis W. Parker, Sam Laser with a 2-pointer.
Yeah, we Academy definitely trying to seal the deal on this second half matchup.
Missed shot out to Francis Parker. Payton to take the ball out. Another 3-pointer off Cole Andrews. Great rebound. Wade Davis already saw an opening. He does now see it's at Sam Anderson, who will drive. Give it to Josh Oswald. Looking for a little bit of layup, but will be, I believe, a foul on Josh Oswald.
His 4th.
And will be a mask break. Our upcoming schedule for the Warriors will be Francis Parker, Matea Valley, and Bartlett. This will be the Thanksgiving tournament, which we are currently in right now. Now, November 27th could be the championship game, which is to be determined, as we don't know what the seeding will look like. But I feel like a few of those big games will be against Bartlett, who has a 7'2" kid on their team, which is insane. And then I believe Timothy Christian, one of our rivals, they have a pretty strong basketball program, so not really looking forward to that matchup.
Yeah, I saw that Bartlett kid playing tonight, and boy, is he impressive. I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't think anybody could be that tall.
I don't think any of our guys can dunk, but he, with ease, can just put it on the rim.
Oh, yeah.
As our 90-second mask break will be over. And there's our another look at our maroon platoon with the whiteout.
Yeah, as we get going back here, the Warriors' main key right now is just to keep pressing them. Parker is really struggling. Yes, Parker is really, really struggling right now to take their time and find a good shot. They're almost forcing the ball. In the last 3 minutes, I've seen 4 just throw up threes. One of them's gone in, but they were just kind of desperate heaves, and they still have plenty of time to come and potentially make this a game. But if the Warriors can keep scoring points at the rate they are, there is no way that Parker will be coming back.
Yeah, I'd like to see some of these underclassmen people who don't start as much in this game, especially with a huge 20-point lead. If they can get a few more baskets up, we can set up this fourth quarter. People who don't see the court as much as we would like to see. Francis Parker missed ball, rebounded by Noah Rich Creek, who's been pretty impressive in his first varsity start. Sam Anderson from the 3-point line, It is off the mark. Ball out to Cole Andrews under the key. He has that height and strength to just put a layup up, miss it, grab it, and then put it right back in. Great athleticism by him.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive to me, the fact that Parker's just inability almost to shoot the three ball. They really do not want to take that three. As we just witnessed an air ball from within a few feet within the arc. Their shooting is just not as strong, nearly as strong as Wheaton, as we get another three here.
And most of Wheaton's shots have just been going uncontested by this sort of lacking defensive performance from Parker.
Sam Anderson, good ball out to Cole Andrews. Can he get the layup? He cannot. And it will be out of bounds. Wheaton Academy basketball. Cole Andrews looking a little bit upset after that missed layup. But on the court right now, he is leading the team scoring-wise, as he will be subbed out by Ben DeHaan, who will be in. Wade Davis taking the ball from the top. Derek Schlunbacher did have an open look. Does have Noah Richcreek in the out. Will pass to him. Three-pointer. Bang, bang, bang! Noah Richcreek from the corner. What a shot.
Yeah, you can tell they've been working on that ball movement in the offseason.
Yeah, this has been a phenomenal performance here.
Missed ball. Rebounded by Francis Parker. It looks like it will be an over-the-back.
As I was saying, this has been a phenomenal performance for the three ball here tonight. I mean, I haven't seen the numbers, but I would say we're around 10 3-pointers made this game.
I know.
It's been pretty remarkable.
I think half of our points have come from three-pointers.
At least probably more. I mean, we saw again that time, as I was saying, Parker just throwing up a three once again. We'll see if they can settle it down and try to drive to the rim. That is their strong suit.
Good interception by Noah Richcreek. Will take it down for the Warriors, and it will be a loose ball out to Peyton Pitts, who will put it up for a nice, simple layup. Wade Davis out to Adam Barman, who was just recently subbed in. One of your game changers that you were talking about earlier, Tyler. Gets about to Derek. Good in ball to Ben DeHaan, who will get his first basket of the night. Great ball movement by the Warriors, and good finish there.
Yeah, Ben DeHaan, I mean, only a sophomore, and he's already on the varsity team. I mean,
yeah, pretty impressive. Getting some good minutes in, too. 33 for Francis Parker. Kapil Chundari being subbed in for the first time. And it'll be a ball up. Splash, it is in. Derek Schlunbacher still doesn't have a point this tonight, so looking to see if he can get one up. Out to Ben DeHaan. He does have the size to just put it up over three defenders, and he does it with ease. Benjamin DeHaan puts up his fourth point of the night within a span of 1 minute.
Yeah, pretty impressive. He's probably one of their bigger players. I mean, Cole Andrews using that body to, he's a bigger bone player to back in and get that shot up and use that physicality.
He did have Noah Richcreek in that corner open, but they will take what they can get. Andrew Mueller back into the game for the Wheaton Academy Warriors.
and just back to that excellent layup by Ben DeHaan, only sophomore player on the varsity team.
Richcreek with another three. Knocks it down. Will be, I believe, his 9th point of the contest. Three-pointer up, rebounded by Ben DeHaan with 1 second left. And that will be an end to the third quarter. Wheaton Academy Warriors with a 28-point lead for their season opener. It was close in the beginning, but like I said before, what do you think has been a key that has really pushed Wheaton Academy forward in this contest?
Well, honestly, I think it's just the unrelenting offensive push, coupled with the fact that Parker just hasn't been able to get together with the defense. I mean, they've been kind of putting a lacking defensive performance, and Wheaton Academy has been capitalizing off of that. So just a lot of great scoring and a lot of good defense.
Here's a look at Ben DeHaan, who is a sophomore here at Wheaton Academy. Player number 44, hometown Elgin, already has 4 points in the contest, and there's probably 4 minutes of playing, so pretty good to see him out on the court and shining. I interviewed Cole Andrews for the game, and he said that he was one of the players that he was excited to see on this court. And it is true, they have had great connection all game.
And just Rowan Marr, props to him. I mean, just all state for jazz band. He's got an amazing drum solo tonight, just electrifying the crowd and the maroon platoon.
As we remain action back in the fourth quarter, Jeffrey Hilmer back into the game. As the Warriors starting their D-up chance, seeing if it can pay off. Number 4, Connor Elgin from the three-point line, misses.
We also have Caleb David for Parker back into the game with his 4 fouls.
Yeah,
So we'll see
2
if that
more and
helps
he'll be
them.
out. Ben DeHaan, good take off the marks though. I think he's 2 for 3 on tonight.
Although surprisingly, Pitts is out for this quarter, despite the significant lead Wheaton Academy has.
And it will be I believe a personal foul now on Jackson Antonow. No personal foul, will be a push. Andrew Mueller take the ball out for Wheaton Academy. Trying to see if he can get his 4th basket or 4th point of tonight, and he does.
Excellent drive there by him on that to lay that in. Full speed layups are one of the hardest things in this game, and to be able to perfect that.
Good behind the
really
back
impressive.
dribble from Derek Schlenbecker, and he puts it up. Andrew Mueller, 2 baskets in a row, will be his 6th of the night. And you're probably going to see these Warriors start to pull their starters as they have now a 32-point lead in their season opener. Caleb David back in the game. And there's Owen Steffen for 3 off the marks, rebounded by Sam Laser, back out by David, and it is good. Francis Parker getting their first basket of, I believe, a 10-point run from the Warriors out to Andrew Mueller, finds Ben DeHaan. He's been dangerous from inside the paint. Out to Derek, seeing if he can get his first points of tonight. Inside to Ben DeHaan. Like I said, he is dangerous, but gives the ball up to Caleb David. And we'll be back out to him, and it is up. I think Francis Parker's gonna get a little bit of a run here for Wheaton Academy's money as Derek crosses him up, trying to create separation and get this drive going. Ben DeHaan in the corner, might pull up for a shot, but does see Rich Creek. Nice off ball screen from Derek Schlenbecker.
Yeah, DeHaan saw Rich Creek, but I don't think Parker saw Rich Creek. Oh,
Looks like
it
Caleb will be injured.
Oh no, I mean, he's only just been in the game, and this is just.
Dykeman, Pacey coming in for the Warriors.
Look at that ball movement by the Warriors.
And looks like Pitts is in for David. It appears David has experienced some sort of cramp. I mean, so he's going to be stretching out.
And Matthew Pasiak coming into the game for the first time as the chant shouts Matty Ice. The ball will be out to 40. Teddy Burris making his, I believe, first appearance of the game. Matthew Pasiak trying to stay on number 5 for Parker. Good defense. Again, Derek Schlenbecker on him. Out to the corner to Pitts. 3-pointer up and is good. Derek Schlenbecker, once again, maybe trying to find his first points of tonight. Out to Sam Dykema. Off the front of the rim. Has 1 point on the night. That came from a free throw. Pitts again from 3. Off the mark. Derek Schlembecker. Out to Matty Ice. Does not shoot the 3. Good ball movement. Derek Schlembecker off to Sam Dykema, who will try to take it up again and will be a shooting foul. Another free throw trip to the line for him.
Yeah, it's kind of turned into for Parker just giving the ball to Pitts and letting him try to do what he can with it, but it's pretty hard to win a basketball game 1v5, so it's a little bit of a struggle.
Sam Dykema chip to the line here. Off the front of the rim.
So we got the maroon platoon wiggly fingers trying to help him along there.
And it will be a mass timeout called by the officials. Quick shout out to our 56 viewers on the YouTube live stream. Thank you for supporting. Even if you aren't able to make it, we appreciate your support, even virtual.
The National Student Production Award, the Wheaton Academy won this award last year. It's just
boys basketball game.
The boys basketball game, just like this one, and just national recognition of live streams like this one tonight.
Quick shout out to our cameraman. There's Carlos on the sidelines, and then there's us. Thank you, Carlos, for that awesome video of us. And there's Andy Roman up and close with the Maroon Platoon. A little bit of an Andy Roman POV.
There's the Maroon Platoon showing off that swag.
That whiteout swag as Sam Dykema will go to the line for his second shot. Sam Dykema, 1 of 3 from the line. And it will be in. His second point of the night as Francis Parker needs to get some tempo going to start this game. Good defense by Matthew Pasiak. Ball out. Pump fake, and it will be just like a shooting foul.
Yeah, a reach-in foul. It's looking like on Ben DeHaan. Or, excuse me, Sam Dykema.
Checking in here on this last, looks like we have Zachary Gatto coming in for Sam Dykema. We also had Joseph Bracey, a senior, number 11.
We had Gabby Chance Boris.
And finally, Isaiah Best all checking in to this game.
Joseph Bracey out to Adam Tyrona. Back to Joe, who didn't play basketball last year to prevent injuries for football, as he was preceded by a coach. Ooh! And Matthew Pasiak gets blocked.
Excellent chase down block there by Jackson Antonello on that one. Got above Pasiak and knocked that one right out of his hands.
And there's Isaiah Best with his first basket of the night.
Yeah, there's a name I wish I saw earlier in the game. I was wondering where he was coming in.
Three-pointer up for Francis Parker. It is in, and it is good. Check out a replay for this. Under the basket pass from Matthew Pasiak. I believe his first assist of the night. As Pasiak will take this ball out for them. Really want to see a three-pointer here from him. The ball will be poked away. Out to Zach Gatto. And will drive in. And it is up and off the rim as the crowd is pretty upset about that. Ball Hills. Boris was open under the basket. Boris is actually Zach Gatto's nickname that Wheaton Academy gave him. Ball to 11, Peyton. Pump fake. He has number 2 wide open, but chooses to take it himself, and it's good.
Excellent.
3 points of the game for the Warriors. Fouls on Elegant.
Three-pointer up for Peyton, off the front of the rim.
Yeah, it's just
Matthew
turned into
Pasiak trying to find Boris. Boris will go, and Boris gets the basket, his first of the night, and I am standing up. Wow!
And the Maroon Platoon is just going wild. They are ecstatic. Clearly, Boris seems to be the fan favorite of the night.
As they chant Boris.
Can I just say,
Fouls on number 4,
Matthew Pasiak just getting that pass over to Boris.
It'll be a foul for him, though.
It'll be a technical, the first technical of the game, which will mean 2 shots and the ball for Parker. Jackson Ananow nails those 2.
Anthony makes some money.
Francis Parker with the pass under the line. They have 14 seconds left to get something going.
Anthony
11, 10 seconds. Out to Matthew Pasiak to find Mueller. Can he get the ball out to Boris for a 3-pointer? And that will be the end of the game. Wheaton Academy with a 79-58 victory as we chant our fight song. And we'll see if we can get a post-game interview from Coach Smith. And it looks like we will. We'll be back in a second with our interview. All right, Mr. Smith, huge 20-point victory. What do you think was one thing that the Warriors or your team really did great tonight?
We talked in halftime how we had to get stops. The offense was flowing, but we thought that they got away with some easy buckets in the first half. We started the second half with 5 stops in a row. The guys really responded. We limited them to 9 points in the third quarter. That's all we can ask for, is to come out, play hard, do the adjustments that we bring in at halftime.
Yeah, you guys shot and made a lot of threes tonight. Was that a part of your game plan, or did you just kind of go with the flow, had open looks, and took them?
That's kind of who we are. We have a lot of shooters, so we're going to let them fly. If we have space, we want to push, attack the paint, but hunt that three-point shot as well.
All right, and then in upcoming practices, what is one thing you'll be working on that you didn't think you did too well tonight?
We didn't execute some of our stuff, out-of-bounds plays. Some of our screens are a little choppy. We just got to get in there, keep learning our sets, and making sure we execute.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Just want to say quick thank you to everyone watching our live stream tonight as the Warriors pick up a 20-point victory. We will see you guys in our next live stream. Have a good night.